my name is Ellie. Welcome to the C.E.S. YouTube channel. So today I am going to show you guys a very simple exercise that you guys can do at home, especially during the time of COVID. Most of us have been sitting at home because we have to work from home, sitting in front of our computers, or we've been watching a lot more TV, sitting in our couches. So then over time, after a period of sitting and not moving, our back will become stiff and tension will start building up. And that's why you might notice that your back may be a little sore or your upper back may be a little bit stiff. So this exercise will be great for you guys to work on during your break time, or just, take a little break after an hour or so, just to keep your spine mobile so then you don't get pains and aches. So without further ado, let's get started. This exercise is called a cat-cow pose. So let me just start by showing you guys how to get into the right position. So we're gonna have to go on all fours for this position. Just make sure when you're doing this exercise, to get into the right position, you will have to get into the tabletop position. So then your hands are about shoulder width apart, and they should be directly under your shoulders, and your knees should be hips width apart, and they should be underneath your hips when you're doing this. And to begin, we are going to inhale and get into a cat stretch position. So inhaling and then cat stretch. So we will be curving our spine up. Inhale, curl, engage our core and our lower abdominal muscles. Then exhale and get into cow position. So you will repeat this exercise up and down to a cat stretch, and then into a cow position continuously about 10 times. And you will inhale to get into the cat stretch position, and then exhale to get into the cow position. And you will see that when I get into the cat stretch position, I pretty much just round up my entire spine, including my head and neck, because my head and neck will bend down and tuck in to get a full spinal stretch. And then when I exhale to get into a cow position, I reverse the curvature of my spine. So by doing that, we're trying to move our spine just to keep it mobile, so then they're not, or our spinal segments don't get so stiff after a long period of no moving, sitting in our chair. There is a variation to just focus more up in our upper back area, or what we call the thoracic spine. To do that, we would just get back into our position. So with our knees about hips width apart, but this time we're gonna sit back onto our toes, or onto our feet. So that way our lower back is a bit more stabilized when we're sitting like that. Then we're gonna put our hands in front like so. And what we're gonna do this time is we're going to do the cat stretch and the cow position again, but in this position. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do an inhale and curl up. And then exhale, reverse. So this time you will feel most of the stretching and mobilizing is in the upper back area, and also your shoulder blades area, instead of the entire spinal area. So this will be a variation to do when someone who's been on the computer for a long period of time with rounded shoulders, forward head posture. They can do the regular cat-cow pose, and then do the modified, or the variation of the cat-cow pose, so then they get the stretch in both upper and the lower back. Okay, so, and also one thing, if anyone with knee pain, they cannot go on the all four position, you can always use a blanket just put a blanket to cushion your knee, or you can fold up your mat like so to do the exercise. So then it's there'll be more extra, more padding to your knees just to protect your knee joints. Okay, so try it out, and if you have any comments or any questions, you can comment down below. Please subscribe to our channel and like us, and turn on the notification button if you want to have learn more tips or more ways to help yourself get better, self-manage your symptoms, or just to prevent any injuries during the time of COVID. See you guys soon.